Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing Euro predictions. Now I'm going to be using the UEFA Euro predictor thing to predict who I think will win the group stages, and it will also who I think will win the thing. So let's get into Group A. So we have Switzerland, we have Turkey, Wales and Italy. Now Italy have a quite strong side coming in. Also, I know Turkey might be the underdogs, but they're not a bad team, and like they've got young players that could really turn up to um become really good players, which I know they're very underrated. But you've got to look at the Italian team as the favourite, with the likes of Insigne and Donnarumma in goal. They have Chiellini, very good. They have Jorginho. They have Bernardeschi from Juventus. He's had a good season. They have Insigne. Obviously, I was talking about that. They have Immobile. They have Belotti. They have Berardi from Sassuolo, and these players are really good. But then, so I'm gonna put. Wait, do I just click on it and push it there? Italy are going to come first. So then we have Switzerland. I don't know about Switzerland. Switzerland are. They don't. I mean, Mbabu, good player. But will they play well in the Euros? Who knows? I don't think they'll get out. I don't know. I don't think they'll get out of the group stages, but they might prove me wrong. Um, so yeah. But we look at the players. Obviously, they've got Shaka. They've got players like Shaqiri, Sommer, good player. Zakaria, really, he's decent. He might be moving to the Prem in the summer. They've got Kevin Mbabu, who I was talking about, and they've got decent players. Whether or not they'll perform or not, that is the question. So I'm going to put them third, and I'm sorry, Turkey, because I like they've got decent players. Turkey's team, they're like a team they're not gonna do well, but they could do well. Turkey's Euro their team that their 26 man team, they have players that have experience. Like they have like Uzan Kabak, who plays for Liverpool, and Sayonchu, which are key players. And I might say this wrong, but Hakan Kalanoglu, I think uh, is like really good from AC Milan, and I think he'll really do well with the squad. But you've got to look at players that are you don't see because they're not in the Prem, but in the French, was it the Uber Eats League? We're gonna call it. They've got some really good players. Yusuf Yaziski scored a lot of goals this season. They've got just um, Hali Ibrahim. He's good. They've just got some decent players, and Barak Yilmaz, who are decent, but I can't see them doing that well in the team. So I am going to put, sadly for Turkey, sorry all you guys, you Turkey fans, I'm going to put you fourth. Now we move on to the uh, Wales team for the Euros. So obviously they've got decent players. Obviously that we know that Gareth Bale. They have very good players. Um, they've got Aaron Ramsey. They've got young players. They've got um, players like, I'm trying to think of who really stands out for me. That a player that is just really, really, really good. There Gareth Bale stands out, but there's other players like Chris Mentham, who's not a bad player. He's just unlucky. And remember, the last Euros they did have where they get semi-finals and get knocked out. So they can get out of the group stages. They've also got Harry Wilson, um, and Daniel James as well. I think they'll come second. Okay, so Group B, Russia, Belgium, Denmark, and Finland. Okay, so Belgium, quality. I think we need to put them first because you look at their the way that Belgium play. Obviously, they're gonna have Bolingoli. They're gonna have these key players such as Kevin. Well, who knows about Kevin, but like Hazard and stuff like that. And that is really really what you need. That is class. They're basically all of Belgium's players are really good. They've obviously got Courtois in goal. They've got some decent players. But out of these three, I don't know. I think it will be very close. Russia knocked out Spain in the World Cup, but that was what, five years ago. So who knows? Denmark have been. Oh no, we don't want to put them there. Denmark have been good. Oh jeez. Okay, we're gonna put. Well, where do I think Russia's gonna come? I can see Russia coming third. I don't think Finland have. I mean, when I think of Finland, I think of Pukki. I think of Litmanen, and I don't know much about the Finnish team. They might do well. They might prove me wrong. But Denmark, you look at their players, Poulsen, Eriksson, yeah, we like that. Okay, so that you would definitely think that Netherlands would absolutely crush this team, which they probably will with all of the teams. But I can definitely see Netherlands and Austria, um, definitely going straight through. Um, but they've got Netherlands have got players such as Nathan Ake, Jorginho, Wijnaldum, De Jong, Van der Beek, who hasn't, he doesn't really play for Manchester United. Um, but obviously they're gonna be missing out Van Dijk. But I think with the team that they've got, they've got De Ligt. Obviously it would probably be better if they had Van Dijk. Obviously it would, but I'm looking at the midfield and it is impressive. Steven Bergwijn, Berghaus, that used to play for us. There's two players that used to play for us. Memphis Depay, and it just looks a very strong team. So Netherlands will definitely be going first. Now, Ukraine, Macedonia, and Austria. Yeah, Austria. They are just well, we saw, what was it? Netherlands. Who was it? Austria played. Austria played against us, and we only beat them 1-0. And I know it's a friendly, but you've got to give props to them for coming here and only losing 1-0. And that gives me hope that Austria will do well. Also, big up Daniel Bachmann. Gee, he's a great goalkeeper. So I think they've got safe hands there. Macedonia or Ukraine? Personally, I would love to see Macedonia here because they haven't qualified before. Wait, have they ever qualified before? Well, well, if they have, well, this is good for them, and I just want to see them thrive in the competition. They haven't got the greatest of players, but you know they could always be the underdog and prove everyone wrong, and I like an underdog. So now we go into Group D. Now this group is, let's just get this thing straight. It's coming home. We don't need to talk about that. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. Okay. So next, I reckon Croatia. What we don't really want them to beat us. I would not want it like that. But you know, we're England. I reckon we'll win. Now, Scotland are going to come first because they are a good team. They're obviously going to have Robertson. They're going to have a few very good players. And Czech Republic, they just don't. There's a different class. There's a different level between all of these three. Okay, this is a group I like. First of all, Poland. They've got players like, they've got Goretzka, they've got and Lewandowski. Now, whether or not those two, and there's a load more great players, will be able to do it, I'm going to say they will come second. Now, Spain, they've dropped every Real Madrid player, even Ramos. So, I'm going to still say they come first, but not by much. And Sweden, or I think Sweden will do well. Big up Ken Sema, will probably score like 10 goals, come on. And Slovakia. And now we're on to the last group. Now, this is a bloody big group. I'm going to say France first. I think Benzema is going to have a great job up front against all of these teams. Now, Portugal have the likes of Nuno Mendes, or as they say, Nuno Mendes. They have Ruben Diaz, they have Ronaldo, they have Bruno Fernandes, and I'm going to give them second. Now, Germany are going to come third. I'm sorry, Hungary, they used to be one of the best team in the world when they had the Puskas and other great players. But yeah, that's the team. Oh, predict the four best third place team. Well, out of all of them, you're going with Germany. Oh, bit weird. Wait, can you tick on more than one? Oh my god. Predict the four best third place teams. The four knockout stages. Okay, so we're going to go with Scotland and Sweden, I guess. And we need one more. We'll go with Switzerland. Wait, how do I go into the next bit? Continue. Okay. Belgium versus Sweden. Okay, well, Belgium are going through to the quarterfinals. Italy, Austria. I think that's the end of Austria's competition. So they'll be against Italy. Oh my god, that is bloody interesting. Quarterfinal. A big team is going to be taken out. No way. France, Switzerland, bye-bye. And we're going to go... Oh, that is a hard game. I'm going to go with Poland. And that's a big game as well. Oh my god, guys. What the? England, Portugal. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I would like to see Scotland win, but this rate, I don't even know if England will win the Euros. Because look, if it goes my way, obviously I'd like to see England win, and I think we're going to take it home. But if it goes my way, even if England beat Portugal, they've got to go beat Spain. And who's next? To probably beat... Oh my goodness me. To probably have to face against... Okay. We're going to go with England because I do think football's coming home. I'm not trying to be biased, but I think we'll do it. I think just we might with the right team, and obviously we have a very strong side. We have players that are too good to be left out of the squad, which has happened. But I think this is our year, so we'll go on to the Spain game in the quarter-final. Netherlands, Germany. We looked at the Netherlands squad, and I'm going to say Netherlands go through. Wales, Denmark. We're going to go with Wales. So we go back up. Belgium, Italy. I'm going to go with Belgium. They have a very good side. And I'm going to go with France. Oh my god. Belgium, France in the semi-final of the Euros. And now Spain, England, Netherlands, Wales. I'm going to say we're going to do it again. And it's going to be us. I'd love to see it versus Wales, but I think it will be Netherlands. Us versus Netherlands. And then it comes down to the final 4 teams. Belgium or France. Actually, we're going to do England one first. England, I reckon, will win. We're in the final. And this is Belgium or France. Belgium or France. Who do we pick, guys? France. A very, very... I reckon it will go down to pens this game. And I think if this happens, this will be maybe one of the best games we'll see the Euros this year. Look at the technical players in there. You've got to look. Every player in that team is sensational. And you know what? We're going to go France have an off day. England versus Belgium final. And it's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. Come on, guys. England win the Euros. That's my prediction. It got down to Belgium playing France, and to be honest, if it does go like this, we deserve to bloody lift the Euros. We beat Portugal, we beat Spain, we beat Netherlands, and we beat Belgium. We deserve that. But guys, tell me what you guys think in the comments below of who you think will win the Euros. This is what I think. I love to hear what you guys your opinions are on it. But yeah. Till next time. And peace. I just wanted to say we are on 66 subscribers and we're on the road to 100 subs. Let's see if we can make that happen, guys. Thank you so much for the support. My Instagram is samwalker877. It will be down in the description. And yeah, as I was saying, peace.